And 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody! Welcome back! Howdy! How's it going, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good day today. Guys, I want to get straight into it actually, and I want to talk about gay marriage today. There's been an outpour of people bitching and moaning about gay marriage. What the fuck? Who cares? Seriously, like, what's wrong with gay marriage? I don't get it. Like, what is the actual physical problem, right? I mean, Jesus Christ, look, I'm a straight guy, never been with a man, and you know what? What is the actual problem here? Like, being a straight man, I see gay men around the place all the time. Doesn't bother me. In fact, if I walk through town itself, chances are, and you know, guys, I'm in Cork City, and Cork City wouldn't be exactly, you know, the most like out there city, right? You know, it wouldn't be LA or New York or London or God knows where. So it would be more conservative, quiet, I suppose. And you know, there's plenty of gay people that walk around every day, lesbians, gays, and they're holding hands, or they're hugging, they're kissing in public. Like, and I see them literally kissing in broad daylight right in front of me. I couldn't care fucking less. I don't see why people get their knickers in a twist. Now, I'm going to throw something out here, right? I'm going to really throw something out here. I actually think a lot of people who have a problem with gays are actually gays themselves. Right? Genuinely believe that. Now, not everybody, all right? Not everyone. Okay, I'm going to say that now. Not everyone. But what's the problem? Why get your knickers in a twist if two people are going at it, right? Like, okay, I think black women are gorgeous. Okay? That's one of my preferences, right? Now, it doesn't mean that every black girl to me in the world is gorgeous. No. But I would have an attraction to black women or Latina women, right? Now, it doesn't mean that I'm going to be looking for a black girlfriend or a Latino girlfriend, right? Being a white guy. No, not at all. Like, I'm just trying to remember. I've actually never had a black girlfriend, believe it or not, even though if I had any preference, they would be my preference. I know, it sounds weird, right? But I suppose it just never has happened. Like, all my girlfriends, I've had a Latino girlfriend, all right, Asian girlfriend, and then the rest have been white girls. But, like, I don't have any racism towards black girls or dating a black girl or going out with a black girl. No. Fuck no. And I've hooked up with some black girls. Yes, I have. No problem. So, like, I don't get what the problem is. Like, I've no racism in me at all. So if I see a black man with a white woman or a white woman with a black man, or vice versa, you know what I mean? Like, so? What's the problem? Right? What is the problem? And it's because I've no racism in me. Now, am I a black guy? No. So I don't know what it's like to be a black man, or I don't know what it's like to be an Asian man. I do know what it's like to be a white man, but I have no racism towards them. If I have no racism towards them, I have no problem with them then. And it's the same for gay people and lesbian people. Now, by the way, why I'm bringing this up, right? I'm going on my rant here. Why I'm actually bringing this subject up is simply because the way I look at gay people and lesbian people, right, is like having a preference. Okay? So in other words, there's men out there that are straight like me who don't like black girls or Asian girls. Not that they're racist, right? They're just not attracted to them. And then there's black women and black men that are not attracted to white men and white women. That's a fact. Okay? Now, it's not a fact that all of them are like that. No. But it's a fact that there is plenty of black people that are not attracted to white, and there's plenty of whites that are not attracted to black and Asians and etc. and blah, blah, right? So that's okay. So in other words, it's a preference, right? Like, some of my friends, you know, they wouldn't be interested in black girls per se. Now, it doesn't mean they have any problem against them. No. It's just not their taste. Whereas, like, some of my friends, they mightn't like a black girl, but they'd like a, let me see, like a blonde-haired, blue-eyes girl, right? Who's very, very slim. Okay? Now, that wouldn't be necessarily my preference, though. Now, does that mean I'm racist towards them? Fuck no, it's not. It's just preference, right? And to be honest with you, that's the way I look at it. If gay men are into gay men, or men in general, well, it's a preference. Now, call me crazy, call me whatever you fucking want for having that outlook, but I think it's, first of all, number one, it's a healthy outlook, because there's no judging, there's no nothing, you know? And second of all, I'm not gay, so what's the fucking problem? What's the fucking problem? In fact, if anything, I prefer that there's loads of gay guys out there because there's less competition. Bring them on, I say. Fuck it. Bring them all on, man. I'm telling you, it's the only way to go. Sorry, guys, some water here. But you know what I mean, guys? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. And maybe it's the way some people are raised. You know, maybe their parents were a little bit racist, right? And I suppose, like, I'm not going to let people that have a problem with gays or whatever off the hook. I think just maybe that their parents just drilled it into their heads at a younger age that it's just part of their life then. You know what I mean? It's part of their belief system now. Like I said, guys, I'm not letting anybody off the hook here. Fuck no. You know, I think we're all equal in the eyes of God. Maybe, look, hey, if you're a believer of God or not, fine, no problem. Maybe that sounds corny, but I honestly do believe it. And you know, if anybody knows some of my close friends, they tell you there's no judging from me. I don't give a shit. You know? And so what? Okay, it goes against the Bible. It goes against God's beliefs. Like, guys, I'm a believer in God, right? So maybe you're saying to me, oh, Peter, you're full of shit, you're a hypocrite. Maybe I am. But you know what? What power do I have or anybody else in this world to judge anyone? You know, so many people are going around with their big fucking opinionated judging stick, right? Waving at this person and that person, judging people, dropping a comment, like a little fucking dig at somebody or a jab, right? Why? Like, break it down, okay? A gay guy looks at a straight guy, and let's say for anybody that is not a fan of gay people, all right? Let's say now you're a straight person, white, male or female. You're a white person, male or female, walking down the street, and you see a gay couple walk past you. They're holding hands, kissing, whatever, okay? In broad fucking daylight, right? Now, you may judge them for doing what they're doing, but how do you know they're not judging you? And I'm standing up for every gay and lesbian out there. Right? How do you know they're not judging you? Like, to a gay person, we're gay. Okay? Right? They're not, the gay man is not attracted to a straight woman. Right? Or, well, any woman in general. Doesn't matter. He's not attracted to them. So, if anything, he's going to be creeped out that, oh God, you know, you see, look at that Peter Welch fella. He's holding hands with his girlfriend, kissing her, like, ugh, God. You know, maybe he is saying that to himself. But you know what gays, what they do? They keep it to themselves because you know what? They've been fucking bullied, man. They've been bullied for years and fucking centuries, decades. You know that the straight person's life is the straight and narrow and the normal logical way. Now look, hey, there's any religious people out there, you know, look, like I said, I am a believer in God, really do. And maybe maybe you consider me full of shit. Did the Bible go wrong in my eyes? I don't know. What's for me to say? Who am I to have an opinion on that? You know? I just don't believe it. And most importantly, if you do have a problem with gay people, when you go to sleep at night, all right, let's say you're walking down the street, broad daylight, and you see, and you're you see a gay couple. Lesbians are gays, and all of a sudden they're kissing in front of you. you kind of go, ugh. Now, let's say you do that, right? Because you don't like gays. You go home that night. You have your dinner, you're watching TV, or you're on your fucking phone scrolling. And all of a sudden, you say to yourself, oh God, I can't believe that gay couple. I bet you any money in the fucking world, none of ye have gone home after having your dinner and relaxing, and you're sitting or lying in your bed having a sleepless fucking night over seeing the gay couple in town. Okay? Justify it to me. In fact, if anybody's listening to this podcast, I would love, okay? And I'm actually asking you now, I'm giving you the Pepsi challenge on this, guys. Tell me now, have you ever had a sleepless night if you've seen a gay couple kissing in front of you in broad daylight in town? Did you actually not get one wink of fucking sleep? I bet you had plenty of sleep that night and you didn't think twice. So my point is this, when you go home at the end of the night, it doesn't bother you. Right? And where do you come with your high horse judging gay people, or lesbians? Look, we call it gays, whatever, but we'll break it down to gays and lesbians. All right? And here's the other point too, right, which I want to get across. Now, look, I'm a guy. It's the usual. Men are attracted to the lesbians, right? Two girls together. Oh my God, it's amazing, right? I'm not going to bullshit here, okay? We're all attracted to that, all right? Most of us, most of us men, all right? Who are straight, by the way. And you know what? When we see, like if I'm walking down the street now obviously, look, I have no problem with gay people, but like, let's say I did, right? I walk past two guys kissing or holding hands or hugging, and I'm going, ugh, all right? Or 2 minutes later, I walk past a lesbian couple. They're holding hands and they're hot. They're gorgeous. Now all of a sudden I'm okay with gay people? Oh, really, Peter? Now you're okay with gay people? Because it suits me then, doesn't it? Right? I'm telling you, people who have a problem with gay people, you're full of shit. Or you've been just groomed and conditioned by your parents or a uncle or your grandmother or grandfather when you've been growing up. It's just been beaten into you. And ask yourself this question, and we're gonna call it a day here, guys, right? Ask yourself this question. Do you really go home at night having a sleepless night, worried, or in fact even calling your best friend because you saw this gay couple in town, and what do I do, Jim? How do I get over this? I can't get it out of my head. Oh my God. Like, give me a break. Cut the dramatic bullshit. And we're living in a world now where we've got cisgender, Jesus, I can't even remember the names now. What is there? Cisgender, bigender, whatever you call them, woke, all this shit, right? Now, sorry, in my eyes, it's shit because a lot of these people try and force their will on you and try and bully you. Now, hey, you want to be called whatever you want? Cool. No problem. And I respect that part. I just think that shit part is the people that judge other people and you have to call me this, and they try and push your gender pronouns onto you that you want to say. The world's got such a judgy place in the last couple of years. It's unbelievable. Oh, guys. And like, I have some gay friends, right? Actual guys who are gay. And you know what? I've seen them hook up with other guys right in front of me nights out in town. And, and if you actually know them, right? I'm not going to mention their names, of course, but if you know me or if you know them in real life, ask them, do I have any problem with them being gay? Not for 1 second. Right? Worry about yourself. Worry about your own shit in life, career-wise, relationship-wise. Right? And you know what? Be happy for them. I mean, why not be happy for a gay couple or a lesbian couple? Right? They finally met someone in a world full of pain after coronavirus. It's tough enough, right? Straight people are having a very hard time meeting somebody. I'm sure gay and lesbians are having a hard time meeting somebody. Be happy for them. Why not be happy for them? Okay? So, anyway, guys, I'm finished my rant here today. It's a short podcast, but look, guys, I just hope that, in the world we're living in, just open your eyes a little bit more, What's the problem with two people walking down the street? I mean, and even if you're a straight guy and you see two guys kissing, you're like, oh, I don't want to see that. All right, okay, fine. Okay, I'll give you that. But what about, what about this big fat couple, right? They're like 250 pounds each, right? They're a straight couple, and they start kissing, and they're trying to put their hands around each other, but they can't physically fit, right? Can that be considered disgusting too? Or like, ugh? Like, would you be like that as well? Do you lose sleep over that straight couple? Do you lose sleep over the gay couple? I bet you don't. So, guys, spread the love. I know it sounds very corny. Spread the love in the world. Be happy for gay people. They finally met someone, and maybe you'll meet someone too if you are single. So, guys, thanks for listening. I love you all as always, and Godspeed, and I'll see you again for my next episode coming up later. Cheers, guys.